Hello again and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to have a go at another 10-minute challenge. I managed to do this one in 10 minutes exactly. I'd got to set my timer and it went off. Couldn't really have been more perfect in timing. Let's fingers crossed for this one. So what have I got? I've picked out of my stash a piece of pink, it's from a tiny pad of paper, like a 4x4 inch pad of paper. And I've used the tiniest square out of it. I've got a piece of napkin here, which is quite floral and pretty. Thought I might use that. This is a piece from Daphne's diary. It's got some watermelon slices. I found this in my stash, which is and it's a tag that came with, I don't know if it came with a handbag or a purse or something. Sack roots thing. Thought, no, that might go with it. These two bits popped out of my scraps, just pieces of paper that I'd got left over. This has got a hole in it. I thought I could make that into a tag. I've got a little bit of it's kind of, I don't know what it is, a bit like wool. I think it's multicoloured. I think it was gifted to me by Betsy Doodle, but I may be wrong. Sorry if I have that wrong. My stamp is here. It's just a round, like a round one. And I found this. This is also from that packaging from the very first day. I'm thinking that could frame that quite nicely. So that's probably where I will head with that. I've dug these out again. I was going to use them last week. I didn't use them in my stash. I found a lot of things when I was tidying my room up, when I moved my room upstairs, and when I'd had COVID, I'd coloured or printed out a load of stamped images and either painted them or did something with them. So I've got that. I thought that could go on there. So yeah, I'm about ready to go. Oh, I've got this as well, more Daphne's diary, but a bit of text if we wanted that. So do you know what, I'm going to cut this before we start. I'm not going to have that as part of my 10 minutes because it is such a rush. Let's just cut, make it more tag-like, cut that side, and then put it over here and cut that one. Make sure that it's even, or as near as can be. Right, that will do for that. Let's put the thread through because that could save us a second. And then I will start, I promise, I promise, I promise. Just trying to give myself a little head start. Let's put that through there. Go on, something like that maybe. Don't know. Right, I'm getting ready with the timer. Just trying to give myself as much time as possible. No, I don't want to put that on there. Do I want to put this on here? Get my Pritt Stick lid off. Are you ready? Ready, steady, let's go. 10 minutes. Right, I am going to cover the whole of this one in the napkin. Pay particular attention to the edges, and I think I'll have it that way. Hoping it's not gonna, it's just about the right size. Not going to worry too much about it, but right. Hopefully that will stick on there. I'm just going to trim it very quickly. Otherwise I won't be able to see where my page edges are for lining things up. I've got my washi by me, my washi tape as well if I need any. I confess I haven't looked inside, so I don't really know. Let's take that off. And there we go. Now, what can we do? I do want this. This needs to kind of stand up a bit, doesn't it? Maybe it could go in the corner. But that went that way round. Oh, the hearts are upside down then. Don't really want that. That doesn't need to be that big though, does it? Let's be honest. Let's trim this. Let's just trim it down quite a bit. Like that. Something like that, maybe. Do we want some watermelons? I don't know if we do. Let's just have a little trim. I don't want to cover everything up. Not sure about that. This thing could go at the top here. Let's have a look. Let's put that in there somehow. I need to give it a little trim. Oops, sorry, that's my scissors. Right, turn that over, glue, glue, glue. Quickly, quickly. Just a little drop of Yoo-hoo. Oh, I don't think I need to waste time putting the lid on and off, do I? Okay, I don't know why I didn't just stick glue on it to begin with, because whatever way I did it, it now needs trimming. I should get extra seconds for that. Right, I might just end up going on there. Right, in fact, instead of it will. And then it's down, isn't it? Let's put that. I'm going to put that on. That could manage with just some Pritt stick, because it's just going on top of the napkin. There's nothing shiny or that it won't stick to. Just put that on top of there. There we go. Now, let's see what we've got. Not quite had half my time yet. Just going to go around the outside of that with a little bit of worn lipstick just to make it a bit more pink, because I'm worried that it's kind of losing its pinkness. I prefer that bit there. I'm just going to stick that on and stop thinking. Could have done with refilling my glue. It's costing me valuable seconds, this. I'm just going to pop that on there like that. I think I had it the other way around. I don't know. Can't remember. Right, this tag can go on here. Maybe we'll go around that with, yes, that looks a bit nicer. Yeah, I prefer that. Right, that could go like that. I mean, part of me thinks I should prop it up, but then this book is going to get too bulky otherwise, isn't it? Let's not do that. We don't want too much dimension. Stick that on there like that. Right, I've still got the fishy to go on here somewhere, but maybe we could use some of these. Let's just stop thinking and glue them on. Otherwise I think they're going to come out every week. I quite like that one. That's going to go on there somewhere. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop this one in half. Stick half at the bottom. Maybe if we get some glue. Oops. Down here. And the other half somewhere else. Not decided where yet. Down here perhaps, or just not think about it too much and stick it down. Right, fishy can go on here somewhere like that. We've got the stamp. I do need to do my post cancellation, but do we want anything? Do we want any of this adding? Or some washi tape? How long have we got? 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes, guys. Let's have us a bit of washi on there. It's going to be a bit tricky to do that how I want to do it, but I'm going to try. Turn it round. I'm going to line it up from the bottom. Not going to be perfect, but that will do. Now we've got some shiny gold there. Maybe we need a little shiny gold elsewhere just to even it out a bit. Goodness, I thought I'd got loads of time. It soon goes away. Let's have a little down here. Oh, maybe I'll forego putting glue on that. And we'll just stick a little on there, like that. 1 minute to go. Quick, quick, quick. Put on the fish. Right, fishy, where are you going? Like that, maybe. Cool, I feel like this one's a little bit of a mess. It doesn't feel very cohesive. Never mind. Not sure there's much I can do about that. Put my fish on. I don't know, just doesn't feel like it's missing something. Quite what, I don't know. And with 30 seconds to go, possibly not going to find out. Where was that thing there? No, that is not going to help, or is it? Right, going for it. Right, the thing, I've got 8 seconds left, guys. I'm going to run over because I haven't done my little post cancellation or whatever it's called. Yes, yes, all right. I know. Yep. Right, but I just feel like it needed something across the two things. That will do there. Right, where is my little stamp anyway? Here. Where am I going to do it? I think it needs to go somewhere like that. And needs in or down here. And it needs to be pink, or maybe let's have a bit of picked raspberry, see if that's pink enough for us. That will do. That is it, guys. I'm not doing any more. 27 seconds over, I think. Oh no, that's a lie. I stopped at 20 seconds. But that is it. That's my quick 10-minute collage. Not the best I've ever done, I don't think. It looks a bit rushed and a little bit, I don't know if it needs something else. But that's it. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to... it has served its purpose. I needed to use up some scraps, which I've done, and I have 10 minutes of not thinking really and just sticking and enjoying myself and not really giving much thought to it, and that's what we've got. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay safe and well. I'm back again in my next video. Bye for now.